Snap.
G'day, here we are at Bribey Island.
Well, Pacific Harbour.
Pacific Harbour, Bribey Island, yep.
We are on Bribey Island, yeah.
This is their Monday Teal.
Monday Teal.
Thank you very much to
Cat Hansen.
Yep.
Thank
She's
you,
come
Kat.
up with the name.
We'll take that until something else comes along, but
I reckon that's not a bad name.
I like
reckon
it.
It's all right.
yeah,
I like it.
it'll do.
It is a good name. Very good name.
Oh, thanks, Wade, for your approval.
So,
Pacific Harbour.
I have one thing
Oh,
to
here we
say
go.
beforehand, right? Rob Potter.
Rob
I
Potter.
see got married yesterday, the day before.
Yeah,
Congratulations, Rob. Well done.
and your beautiful bride.
Yeah, your beautiful bride. Photos look fantastic.
The question I have, what's under the kilt, Rob?
Oh, well, he sent me a photo. I can't remember.
Yeah, something enormous, I've been
But
told.
well done, Rob. Congratulations, mate. All the best to you and your lovely wife. So, all the best, mate, from all of us.
Yeah, AGR, everybody here?
Yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt, Rob. I'll see you next year anyway. Are you going to come over?
I don't know if I really know.
British, well, I don't. I'm saving it. I'm going British Open. If you go to the British Open, that'd be great. Comment down below. Actually, no, I shouldn't comment. Give us a thumbs down if you think Richo and I versus Rick Shields and Rob Potter would be good.
Yeah, oh,
I reckon that'd be
I
alright.
think it'd be good. Oh, I think actually probably Rob.
Rob and you versus Rick and I. Yeah, I reckon that'd go down
I
really
reckon we can get in your head.
well. You already do. You already do. I'm not going to talk to you. But we've just played Pacific Harbour and it was mint. So check that out. That's coming from Friday. Also, Jason Day putter giveaway.
Yes.
Now, I think we're going to do a putting related have a guess, and that's going to be your into the draw for the prize. We've got to film it, but the putter is here, so guys, it's just ready to be given away.
Yep.
Stay tuned for that. Probably in the next couple of days we'll have something up.
Yep.
And
We'll sort out, yes, the punting.
we're so busy.
Guess
what can I
the
say? Guess the putt. I don't know. Comment down below what you want us to do. Should we have the three of us, me, Scott, and this guy, hit a long putt, and you have to guess the distance, the total distance between. So let's say you hit it to 5 foot, I hit it to 20 foot, and Softy hits it to 10 foot.
What if we roll it?
Well, this is what I'm saying. Let's say you add all them up, that's the number.
Yep.
Or do we want to do a 3 foot putt around the circle? We just take it in turns at 4 spots, and you guess the number of how many we hold.
I'm lost.
So am I. So let's just go the distance. We'll work it out. We're trying to figure it out. We're trying to do something putting related.
Yep.
Wade's here.
Wait till
We've actually just played Pacific Harbour, so that's what's coming up. But we played St Lucia
Yep.
the other week, which was in bloody good nick. But the biggest thing is it's so cheap.
Oh, you go on a Monday.
On a Monday, half price.
$16.
9-hole buggy rate.
Yep. Yep.
And the course in bloody good nick too.
Yep. Yep. They had a lot of people there, didn't they?
Chockers.
Yep. And I don't
So
blame
busy.
them. Good course. I really liked it.
So I think for
So-
18 holes in a cart, if you were to go halves with somebody, it'd be something like 20, oh, you might be $30.
I think it was $32.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$32 with a cart for 18 holes is pretty damn good.
Yep.
Great value.
Yeah. Have you played that way?
Well, 10 years ago.
Because I think we tried to get you out, but you were too busy, weren't you?
Yeah. I was
Or maybe we didn't. Or maybe Richard didn't call you.
No, he asked me. I was working.
Yeah. Or like this morning,
Yeah.
8:30 tee off, Steve. 8.
Yeah, I was up at.
What time did you get to his house?
Just bang on 7.
Like he said he would.
I was still in my pajamas.
I'm still asleep. All right. But you know, I know what you're saying, mate. You're an old man. You need your sleep, and I totally agree.
I've been working.
Correct. But yeah, we've got Pacific Harbour coming up this week. Just pure day. It's been a bit breezy.
Yeah.
Just here's a little bit of drone footage. Have a look at the place. It was in really good nick.
It does get a bit windy up at this place.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
But no, what were your actual thoughts on St Lucia? Like, what did you think about the place?
I really like St Lucia.
Why?
I don't know. It's just I don't mind golf courses are a little bit rougher.
He likes the
Like-
rustic.
Yeah. You know what I
do
mean?
as well.
Like you come to some of the courses like here, and this is a great golf course. Don't get me wrong. But
Yeah.
do you know here and the Blades and then
Do you
really-
you come to a place like this and then you want to pick anything little and go, oh, that's not right?
no, I don't say it's not right. they try to make these places. Everyone expects these golf courses that are perfect.
Yeah.
And golf's a bit like life; it's not quite perfect.
Wow.
So I like the golf courses that are not as perfect. You know, I really
Philosophical, I like it.
Crowdon Valley.
Yeah.
I don't mind it, even in the condition it's in at the moment.
Which is still bloody
You know,
good.
which is still good, but it's, I don't know, it's just got a different, I don't know. And then, like I said, I don't mind that little bit of roughness in the course. It's a bit more natural, you know, like a
Here we go.
well-worn pair of shoes.
Is that what you were going to say?
Well, no, but I thought, yeah.
Some people may not like where that's going.
That's what golf's like, isn't it? Golf's like life. It's different and it's not always easy. You know,
It's nice to have a fine dining experience once in a while. Then you go to a cafe most of the time.
What's your favourite restaurant, Wade?
McDonald's.
Coffee club.
I was expecting Aria or Blackbird or something like that.
I used to like the Pizza Huts when they used to
Oh,
have the
how good was your
pizza,
all-you-can-eat pizza?
all-you-can-eat pizza.
Yeah.
Pasta.
That's why I'm
And there's a
putting it on.
pasta there too, yeah.
they do too.
No, that was pretty good.
All right, cool. Very good. St. Lucia. No, I rate St. Lucia. Great
Yeah,
little
I
track.
reckon St. Lucia's fantastic.
Not that long.
Yep,
Friendly to beginners, friendly to better players, friendly to everyone.
yep, I like it. It's got a good feel to it.
It's a great
Good.
golf course.
Yep.
Couple of questions. I got one from Laz saying, I'd like to see you guys chat about the mental game. I see people losing their minds on the course and some don't show emotion at all. How do you guys keep your emotions in check, especially when you're having a shocker?
Oh, I think sometimes you just don't, unfortunately.
So you say sometimes it's okay to let it go?
I think sometimes you
Like Frozen?
you just need to, yeah, yep, yep.
Sorry, I'm watching that like every
Right?
day.
When you
It's
just, yeah.
So you're saying it's okay once in a while to blow up?
I think sometimes you need to just let that your system.
You've seen me throw a club.
I have. I've thrown a club or
Yeah.
two, but
Well, I
less
haven't-
and less now.
Yeah, I don't throw many clubs. I tossed the ball in the creek today.
You did toss a ball in 18. I think for me, it depends on what you play. I mean, I'm not playing for anything anymore, so I'm not thinking enough of the game. You know,
Yeah.
just mucking around, trying to get too annoyed. But you kind of want to still hit a good shot, even though it doesn't mean anything as such. I mean, the vlogs, it's just a bit of fun. So,
There's a fine line between being too focused and not focused enough, and too
Yeah.
relaxed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like there's those times you turn up and you go, it's all right, I'm going to have a great day today, it's a lot of fun, and you're actually too relaxed. And there's other days where you turn up and you go, I'm so looking forward to this.
Yeah.
And you put that much pressure on yourself that you play terrible. And
Yeah.
I suppose what's really hard is once you have a few bad shots to pull it back.
Yeah.
I know you've still got 18 holes to pull it back, but yeah.
to me, at the end
the
of the
first
day,
few holes flow your day.
sometimes you make a
Yeah.
birdie, then you make a couple of doubles because
Yeah,
you can't put the pressure on yourself.
Oh, I
You can
hope.
get off to a good tee shot, you know, it sort of rolls into
Yeah,
that.
see, I'm the opposite. I always start off bad,
Just
and then
it can only get better.
by the 18th, I'm all right.
Yeah, you're having fun. But the way I look at it, you've either, as a golf, it's either going to be a good shot or a bad shot. That's it.
Yeah, that's right.
So there's
Yeah.
only a couple of things that can happen. But I like the old adage, 20 metres before the ball. So before you hit a tee shot, you walk after your ball,
Yep.
chat about anything, talk about anything, carry on like a lunatic. 20 metres before your ball, you start switching on,
Yep.
and you start thinking about what the next shot is, the wind, the distance, the rounds about,
What sort of shot you're going to play.
what type of shape and all
Yep,
that.
yep. What
Get to
club
your
you're
ball,
looking at.
hit it. If you hit a bad one or whatever, spit it for 20 metres, and then that's it.
And then you do the same thing. Yeah,
It's all over.
Yeah, I tend to be looking at my line and where I'm looking at hitting it as I'm walking up to the ball. So
Correct.
I've pretty well picked it out. Sometimes you might,
Change it a little bit, but not much.
generally I've already picked the club out, but sometimes you get there and go, oh, hang on a minute.
Correct. It all depends on the wind, but
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day, you just got to pick what's right for you. But you can't be
Yeah.
on for 5 hours.
I think a lot of it comes down to your routine before you hit the ball as
Yeah.
well. Like, you see where your ball is, have a look at the hole. See my little routine that I go through. It's 10, 15 seconds
Yeah.
long, and that puts me in the zone.
Well, it's
Whether or not I
actually
hit
a
a
lot
good
longer
shot or
than that,
not.
but we edited it out.
We added it, we speed it up.
It actually goes for about 4 or 5 minutes. And there's a little dance and a bit of a jig in there. But
Yeah, he does.
We'll
he,
share
he-
the whole
he
lot
loves a
one
jig. Yeah, Wade loves a jig.
we'll
But
share the whole lot one day.
you've gotta find what
Sometimes
works
he
for
does
you.
with clothes on too.
Richo. But yeah, you got to find what works for you.
Yeah.
But as a
If
general
you're
rule, you can't always be switched on. can you?
Oh,
No, not at all.
5.
Not for 5 hours.
not at all.
You'd bug it then.
Yeah.
Next question. Thanks, Laz, for that question, just quietly. Adam Shields. Adam Shields, question of the week. Without getting into your high-end custom shafts, what is the difference in shafts, as you can get dozens of different kinds of shafts in each flex? Richard.
You lost me from hello.
You had me at hello, you never had me at hello. The difference between a more expensive shaft and a less expensive shaft,
Dollars?
basically, is the dollars and the material used.
Yeah.
So the reason why they're more expensive, yes, it may be an O-band, which is always going to be more expensive than, say, some of the graph alloy shafts, because it's a name, but it's also the material used.
Yeah.
So if they're using a certain pre-comp or certain resin, it's going to be more expensive than another. Well, of course, the shaft's going to be more expensive at retail.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean? Like,
And you know, it's the same with all the clubs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like you can see the quality in the more expensive ones, you know.
the biggest thing is not that the cheaper shafts are bad, it's just the consistency is not as good in a cheaper shaft compared to a more expensive shaft. So if you were to go to something like Matrix TPHD, which is like $1,000 shaft, the materials used in that is like there's Kevlar and there's there's a whole lot of different materials. It's going to be more consistent from shaft to shaft and in radial quality than a $50, I don't know, Aldilla something or other.
Yep.
That's really all it is, Adam.
Yep.
Not that they're a bad shaft, they can be the same profile. So there's a thing called EI curve, which is stiffness in the butt, stiffness in the mid to the tip. You can have the same profile, which is then the same stiffness. And then,
So,
I know, stiffness, I know.
I'm pretty stiff butt.
Yeah, I've been told you're stiff. But it's the same profile, but the consistency as you swing it and the feeling, and it might be different on a more expensive shaft. So, like anything, test them out. If you can go hit them, that's the way to go.
Yep. Yep, without a doubt. All golf equipment, you need to go with it.
Get fit,
Yep.
hit them, test them out.
Yep. Yep. Putters, whatever you're looking at.
Don't know. What do you reckon? Doesn't matter.
Why don't you just get Jason Day in?
Contacted his manager, he says no. So that's disappointing. But anyway.
I don't know. He doesn't want to putt off with me, does he?
Brittany Bomar didn't want to putt off with you either.
I had a putt with Brittany.
Yeah, Brittany was
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yep.
Guys,
If you're out there,
hello Brittany. Thanks for checking out the video. Stay tuned for Jason Day. Stay tuned for Pacific Harbour. More equipment reviews. We've got to do some F5 stuff with the Wilson gear.
Yep.
That'll be really, really good. And a lot more. 917s coming out very soon. The Titleist. Got the JPX 900 stuff. We got heaps of stuff coming. So
Those look pretty good.
correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Correct. Thanks guys for checking out the video. Like, share and subscribe.
Yep. Send some more questions in.
More questions definitely for
Yep.
this part of the show.
Yep. Yep.
Monday tee off.
Monday tee off. Yep.
Signing
tee off.
signing off.
What do you reckon? Sound good?
That's a really good name.
Hey? You going to send some questions in there?
Oh, all right.
Right.
Yeah. Beautiful.
When's Jason Day coming?
It's a good question. Never.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Actually, seriously, I sent the manager an email to see if he can come out to Coralman
Yeah.
with us.
Well,
If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, well, you can say no. 99% of the chance he's going to say no, but anyway, there's a chance. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the rest of the fortnight.
beautiful.